Okay, what's up, everybody? Hello, hello. Hope you're all doing well. Figured I'd stream for a little bit today, just finishing out the event and stuff. Okay, cool. So I put in my new mic so I can actually move it around without it disconnecting, which is amazing. So far, so good. Let's fix this a little bit. There we go. So hopefully all goes well. A couple settings were messed up because I put in a new mic, but I think everything's good. So what's up, K, Max, ZB, Glowsticks, Yo, Lab, what's up, man? Ruby, Bogan, good to see you all. So let me show you guys where we're at for event. We just hit 50,000. Going for that 60. We've got 3 players who have 0 in the event, and we are looking for players. You know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to change the title for this to looking for members again, because we need to replace a few members. See if that works. All right, so yeah, we're getting pretty close, but check this out. I've got 3 people with 0. Shine has gone totally inactive, and she might not be playing the game anymore. From what I hear, she's traveling and doesn't have any data, but might not even come back. We got 2 guys who've just gone inactive for a few days, and then some really lower players as well. So hopefully we can get this guild moving again because it's pretty painful. We don't even have bounties done this week yet. We're still a little bit away, so hopefully we can make some headway in that as well. So check this out. That one is now done. So we are on our last and final tier 11 blueprint. Look at this. We've only got 30 more to make. Exactly 30. And man, feels good. Feels good. All right, so that said tier 4. So we're just going to go through and discount some low tiers here really quick. We're just going to actually focus on bounties here for a little bit because I want to make sure that our guild gets this. It's quite annoying that we don't, but it is what it is. So I'm going to focus on that for a little bit. We've got 6 keys to open some chests and also enough to open up 2 more gem chests. So hopefully we get more blueprints. We only got 1 out of 8 yesterday, which was a little bit frustrating, but that's okay. So some of these, like 7 tier 8s is still kind of a lot, you know? But, I mean, it's definitely doable. It's just annoying. 7, 8 tier 9s. Like, that's so much. 7 tier 10s. That sucks. We'll figure it out. Okay, anyway. We've got quests finished. 20 more gems. Beautiful. So I just killed the final boss about 2 hours ago, maybe. And then I've just been ripping through quests since then. Sending Polonia still. Oh, an extra key as well. Beautiful. Love to see it. So I think we have 7 to open now, plus our 2 gem ones. So time zone doesn't really matter. So the reset happens. Oh, that was a legendary. That's awesome. When your piggy bank resets. So you can go and see, like, go in your menu here. Hold on. Go in your menu, go to piggy bank, and 4 hours, 40 minutes. That's when server reset is for you. So whatever time that is. NJ, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream for the first time. That's awesome. Welcome, welcome. Make yourself at home, ask questions. Whatever, man. We have a good time here. Welcome, welcome. That's awesome. Couple new people to the Discord already today. Captain Morgan, welcome. Your Gator, welcome. Let's go. Okay, let's open up some chests once we send one more crew here. We need 7,200 still. Yikes. So what we've been doing is going to 12, and then I'm sending my Polonia team first to make sure I don't mess that up. Polonia, so that'll get me 26 items every time. Nobody dies. It's perfect. Here, I'm actually going with Sia to guarantee success and sending with a decent loot bugle. So I get 150 to 192 there, which is awesome. And then this one has been finishing. Then I reduce it. I think this one I've been sending here as well. This one I've been reducing because they died once. And then this one I go 1 down. So that seems to work out well. It's all of my quest slots. And I'm pretty happy there, so. Good stuff. All right. So we've got 7 keys to open, and then we're going to open up 2 chests with gems as well. And if you haven't seen it since yesterday, this blueprint is when I stopped playing back in December, this account, and I did my other account. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to catch up on. We got this one yesterday. Here's a crazy thing as well, you guys. Remember yesterday, if you were here, I mentioned that I didn't have an extra glove recipe to finish this off, but the blueprint that I got yesterday was a glove, and I didn't even realize it. Like, I feel so stupid because we had the shards to finish it, but I just didn't. So we're going to send this one all the way. I'm not crafting any of these yet because I want to make sure that we get this multi-craft chance before, because it'll obviously save me a lot of gold and time and whatever. So that's awesome. So if we get some decent drops in these chests, even like a couple of shards, nice, epic, beautiful. And that tier 10 is probably collection book material. Oh, page completed. Let's go, man. That's awesome. Okay, good stuff. Yo, Katie, what's up? So yeah, hopefully we can finish our glove line and get another 1%. And we got 1% yesterday too, so a big couple of days here. So here we go. We got 7 opens. We're hoping for blueprints and shards. That's really all I care about. Hopefully we have better luck than yesterday. Stamina drink, power boost, golden artifacts, research scrolls. So these I can turn into, at a 10-to-2 ratio, I can turn these into, what am I trying to say? Opulent jewels, and these, for the same ratio, I can turn into shards. So that's nice, although it takes time and money to do so, but that's all good. Oh, epic mammoth, that's nice. That'll probably go in collection log, assuming I don't have it yet. More artifacts. Come on, baby. Seed, artifacts. Yikes. Come on. Yo, that's great. Legendary tier 8 with an enchant. We'll take the enchant off and collection log that, baby. That's awesome. More scrolls, artifacts. Last key. This is it. Feather. Awesome. Nothing. Shoot. Okay, that's fine. We're going to gem open this. We've got 2 chests to open. We get a guaranteed from each of these of either champion coins, research scrolls, shards, or chest exclusive. Either one of these 2 is what I want. So 2.5% out of 8%. So at least one would be wonderful. Okay, we got shards. Can't complain there. We're going to grab one more chest here and open that guy up. That's it. That's all I've got for Lost City this time around. An epic, mega. Oh, I got the blueprint scrolls and I still got coins. Man, disappointing Lost City of Gold, not gonna lie, but that's okay. That is okay. All right, so here we're going to destroy, and we will go collection book. 1, 2, 3. Yo, that necklace didn't finish it, really? Where are we at? I still need the purple. Man, that's okay. There's another page finished. That's all good. So, we're going to keep rocking here, I think. And then we'll do...
Make sure you like the video and subscribe and comment. It helps me with the algorithm.
Oh, Virus, thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Open chest with gems. Don't have any. Spear, heavy footwear. Man, 7 is so many. But all the rest of these kind of suck. We're going to go with 7. No, I don't even have... Oh, I don't have iron to do it. Man, that's like such a commitment. Hate it. Okay, collection score 57. So we just hit our 300 gems the other day. Or yesterday, I guess, so that we can open up another chest. We're getting pretty close. And I think I'm going to go for 7,000 or 8,000 before moving on. So, basically what the plan is, once I finish all my tier 11s, which, like I said, I only have 1 more to go, then likely I'm going to move on to just focusing on some fusions. So I'm going to try to get all of my shards, because I've got like 2,500 or something, switched over to like all my blueprint scrolls to shards. That'll help me get my ascensions up, which is great. I'm going to work on transferring all of these to opulent jewels and mastering whatever blueprints that I get. Right now there's only 1, but that's okay. I'll work on that going forward. And then do collection book, and then after that, I'm not 100% sure. It might just be saving gems and trying to catch up on Lost City, or something along those lines. I'm not 100% sure, so... Yeah, very annoying playing catch up, but that's okay. Might actually... Oh, I don't even have the gems to fill that. Never mind. It's annoying. That's okay. 1,800. Shoot. Okay, that gets me there. Not quite. Do I have a tier 10? There we go. Thank you. Okay, so that's now finished. Beautiful. This is my second last tier 11 to finish. Let's go. We'll buy this. 9 mil for a green. What am I doing with my life? That's brutal. Oh, no gold offer for that. That's okay. Okay, cool. So collection score 5791. Getting pretty close to that 6K. I'm pretty excited to make this blueprint tier 8. Should be pretty cool. Oh, wow. 2 of these. That's crazy. Okay, cool. Didn't realize it had pre-crafts. You did 556 bounty trophies? That's crazy. Okay. I want to get these bounties done. They all suck, but we'll do these. So 7 tier 10s. I just need to make sure that these don't use, like they can use ether. That's fine, but 15. I barely have enough. I guess we could do it. Why is it so much though? Like 7 tier 10 seems ridiculous to me. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's brutal. Okay, we got wood and leather after this. Yeah, bounty rewards increase when your town hall level gets to level 18, 19, 20. So it'll increase to renown level next. Yep. You only have them at 1.25. Yeah, I wanted to master all of them, and it's taken me 16 days to get there so far, and I only have 1 left. So we're doing pretty good. Like, I'm happy with progress for sure. That's so brutal, though. Like, 7 tier 10s for only 2 stars. That's gross. I've never really focused on bounty trophies, though, honestly. Like, I've always been bad with it, so... I mean, that's probably my own fault, but... I shouldn't say probably. It is my own fault. It's just something I've never done a whole lot of, but I didn't realize how painful it is. Because I only really do discount ones and surcharge ones. Like, that's it. But they're so efficient. I can just do them so quickly that I never realize how difficult the crafting ones are, you know? Wait, I brought water down. Hold on. There we go. Do I just do wood and leather like this? Wood, and for leather, what was I doing? Yeah, I'll probably just do that, and then we can just rip through tier 6s and hopefully we can get lucky. Maybe, maybe. I wish all my stuff had multi-craft, but it's just so many shards and I'm not even close. It would just be so nice. Yeah. It's the thing is, I would just so much rather craft like a really solid rotation that has good use of tier 3s and just like a good balance of resources and that I know is profitable and that all of my crafts are going to be worth something. Like, I would just rather craft something that I know is good rather than just crafting like random tier 10s that I don't even know if I'm making good money on or not. You know what I mean? Like, any day I would rather craft my own rotation than just like 8 tier 10s that I've already mastered for no real reason. But maybe that's just my own mindset issue, but okay, so something I've been wanting to do for a little bit is figure out. Holy, these are 100K right now? Dang. Okay, I'm not even gonna buy those up then. I'm just gonna, because there's some like really low tier stuff that I continuously run out on. Like, I run out of these a lot. Just want to make sure I have a lot of them stocked up. These I run out of constantly when I'm crafting tier 6s. So when I'm actually, that's the annoying thing, is that when I'm not playing actively and I just want to like craft stuff, but I don't have it for market and I don't have time to sit there and buy stuff in market because I'm just logging in for like 30 seconds to do stuff and then log off. It's so much nicer when I actually just play actively and then I can just like focus and make sure that I have max inventory of all the things that I need. Come on, really? Why are those so slow? Shots at the collection book. Actually, yeah, that's a good mindset too. That's a good thought. Because if I do get lucky, then it's like, okay, that was totally worth it. But also, 1.2 billion. I would love to transfer that into gems like immediately. But I cannot find a way to transfer gems at any amount of efficiency that's cheap. Like even under 500,000 a gem, it seems pretty much impossible. It's very annoying. Someone undercut me here? Oh, somebody undercut me earlier and it already sold. That's funny. I do have multi-craft on these though, don't I? I definitely do. 10% plus 5% from the line. So we have 15%. So there's a small chance that we could have to craft one less, which is nice. Why are these buying so slowly? That's so annoying. I guess I did a lot of this earlier, but even these I've been finding myself running out of because I need 2 of them for the bows that I'm making, I think. I mean, there's definitely ways to transfer gems, Katie. You're totally right. It's just they tend to be slow. Like I can do it efficiently, but they're too slow to like transfer over multiple billions of gold at one time, right? Like they're more of just like, okay, I can transfer over a decent amount of gems, leave it for 12 hours and have 25 gems in the morning. Like, and that's fine. But for me to just say, okay, I want to transfer over like 1 billion gold today, how do I do that without a horrible ratio? And sometimes it's incredibly difficult to find anything with any efficiency. Although it's possible for sure. Okay, Cammy, just message me that, bro. Oh, bro, multi-craft weekend, I only crafted tier 11s and I went crazy on it. It was so nice. Like I mastered so many items and saved so many sigils. It was so good. I think that was the weekend that I finished all my leather and all my herb ones. And then all I had left was my wood and my stone or my iron. Because like these are 500,000, but like these have been up for what, 14 hours and they're just taking forever. And it's not a good ratio, so it's like not even worth it. Super annoying. The other thing I was asking, I need these green tier 10s for opulence. Is it tier 9s? I think it is tier 9s actually. Anyway, the thing I was asking in Discord earlier today, or maybe it was last night, whatever, is like, how long does it actually take sigils to sell at 9 gems each? Because I could just make sigils really, really quickly, make a bit of profit, but it's also I can buy everything with gold and then transfer it to gems, and it's like decent, and I can do it, quickly, but how long does it actually take a stack to sell at 9 gems? So anyone in chat who knows, if I were to put up like a stack of sigils, so if I did this, for example, this is what I'm talking about, and then like I had a full stack of 25. Oh, you can do stacks of 50. Okay. So if I did like all 40 of these, but I listed them at 9 gems, how long would it take for those to sell? That's my question. By the way, those are at 6 gems right now. What is going on? Why? Oh, because everyone's getting them? What? I hardly have any gems to buy them though, but that's the cheapest I've ever seen them. Anyway, so at 9 gems a piece, how long does it actually take? That is my question. Yeah, I'm not saying green's going to sell right now. I'm just saying, like, generally speaking, if I were to make a stack of any color and put them up for 9 gems, how long on average would those take to sell through? That's all I'm wondering. No, I don't want to spend 1.9 mil. Like, I can buy a lot of these for a lot cheaper than that. Okay, that's good. That depends. It's not helpful to say it depends. Of course it depends on a lot of stuff, but I'm saying average. I just want a number. Beginning of KC. Hello, El Montro. Yeah, somebody else said that as well, actually. Like at the beginning of KC, especially, they'll sell really quickly. So even if I put them up for 9 gems right at the beginning of KC and just had like hundreds and hundreds of them ready, and then sold them for 9 gems like once a month, and I just had stacks of them, I could just have a big influx of gems like at the beginning of KC. So like if that's the case, I could just spend this week spending like 1G just on stuff to make sigils, make like a ridiculous amount of sigils and have them ready for it, and then make 7 gems off of it. So 14 gems each. If it costs me even 7 mil, then it's basically worthwhile, right? I don't know. Just trying to figure out how to actually do this and transfer gems and when to sell and how long it's going to take, because obviously I haven't been in the market for long enough to actually know what's good right now, what's just going to take forever, you know what I mean? Because like even if I could transfer 1 billion gold at like, so 1 billion gold at 500k a piece is what, 2k gems. So like this could get me like 2.5k gems if I did it a half a mil a piece. It's just how do I actually get that into gems at that rate quickly? So I mean, with sigils, if you think about it, a stack of 50, getting 7 gems out, that's 350 gems a stack. I mean, that's that's about as good as you're going to get, right? Like in terms of a stack of items and how many gems you're going to get out of it. It's just going to take a long time to make a stack of 50. But if you can do it, I think it's well worth it. Depending on prices and stuff. But if you're paying 7 mil for each, plus you got to buy, everything else to actually make it, obviously that's not great. Because there's not going to be any, hold on, gold price. So there's never any tier 6s, rarely tier 7s for gold. And we do tier 8s. 8.7 mil is cheapest. What do we got here? And usually it's like right around 7. See, 5.9 is good. Like that's about as good as you're going to see. 7 mil is usually right around where the cheapest is going to be. So if you go fusion and we go to look at sigils, where are we looking? So this costs 7 mil. 5 of these are like 100k. They're cheap, and 2 of these is like 800k. So we'll say 8 mil total on average. Let's say 8 million. You might be able to do it for a little less if you're picky about what you buy, but like 8 mil for 14 gems after tax. It's still like close to 600k per gem, is it not? So that's still not good at all. It's just reasonable and could be fast. I'm just trying to think of all the different options, right? I mean, if you could sell them at 10 gems each, then you're getting 8 each, so it's 16. So that's exactly 500k, right? I don't know. Just doesn't seem to be a ton of fantastic options out there. Cammy, I just got to figure out your strat, bro, and then we'll be off to the races, hey? Yeah, because those aren't great. Limestones have been taking like 24 hours now, which is painful. Like you're not going to get anywhere super fast doing that. And then like even tier 9. Like I did this earlier and they sold instantly at 12 gems, but then you're spending 7 mil for 9 gems. It's like 900k or 850k for 1 gem. Like it's horrible. So even some of these, like even if you listed at 14, you get 11 gems for 7 mil. It's still like a terrible ratio. Like I bet you it's going to get to the point that 1 gem is literally a million. You know what I mean? Like, oh. Would you rather buy green sigils 2.3 mil or 6 gems. Oh, 2.3 mil easy. It's like 400k. Oh, all day. All day long. You think that's possible though if you went like request? So I'm requesting 50 sigils for max gold. Do you think that would ever fill? Honestly. Or would that just take forever? Do you think that's possible, you guys? Or would this take like 2 weeks to fill? You know what I mean? I don't know. I doubt that it would. I doubt that it would fill, but like how long do you think that would actually take? Couple days? A week? See, that's not worth it to me. Like to have this slot taken up for an entire week? Oh, it's to me that's not worthwhile. I don't know. But I did check earlier today and I was like checking market for cheap gems again. And like there was still things that were decent. Like if you go tier 4 or 5 normals, we go our normal gem price plus. Okay, all those suck. And see, this hat would sell, but that one would take a long time. See, there's always generally stuff here that I could do. Okay, maybe not right now. I've done these wands before. They were pretty quick. This Moondra's would be quick, but it's like 600k a gem. Like, it's still terrible. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know, man. Market's getting harder and harder to figure out, to be honest. I wonder how many people are actually selling for gold, though. Like, 2.3 mil? Like, I mean, if you're a lower level and you don't, and you know, that much money is a lot to you, then sure, it makes sense. But, like, for most people, do you really think 2.3 mil is worth, like, 9 gems? I don't know. Yeah, Nimish, for sure. So once the event is over, like let's say I wasn't here by event end, but we earned 60,000 bars, I can still claim that up to the time that the next event starts. So this little icon will still be here. There won't be a timer under it, but there'll be an exclamation mark. It'll say like, you know, basically it means that you have rewards there, and you can claim it up until like Wednesday night or Thursday night or whenever King's Caprice will start. So you'll have like 3 or 4 days to claim that still. So yeah, nothing to worry about there. Your rewards will be ready for you whenever, which is really nice. You don't have to stress about like, oh man, I can't sleep because I can't claim. You know what I mean? Like, it's all good. Don't do it to me, man. Don't do it. And that's the thing too. I think making gold in this game is so easy, like especially when you have like stupid high energy and whatever. Like if I tried, if I had feathers, if I'm questing constantly and selling well and have time to play, clearing 1 billion gold a day profit is absolutely possible. If you've got Polonia team, if you've got all your guys running, if you're using market, if you're selling, you know, at least for a few hours, like you've got time to play, you can clear 1 billion gold a day pretty easy. I shouldn't say easy. I mean it's a lot, but it's possible. So like that's not the issue. It's just like would you trade 1 billion gold for 1,000 gems right now? Like 1 billion gold should be worth about 2,000 gems right now. You could do it stupid fast for 8 or 900k a gem, but you're just losing so much. Like when I was playing this account and I was just trying to make money and finish my goals back in December, I was using all my feathers. I had my Polonia team, like things were rolling. I had max energy. I was selling like crazy and just playing like as much as humanly possible. And I was clearing 1 billion gold a day. Like I invested 40 something billion in like 5 weeks. 1G for 1K. Yeah, no way. Thanks, Nimish. Appreciate that. No worries. Okay, how much longer till we can get this stupid bounty done? We haven't even finished one yet. We're still waiting on oil. Ugh, it's so painful. The other thing I really want to do is get both these to 1 billion, because I think I'm at like 500 million, but I want to get 1 billion in every, because I got 1 billion in every single other building. 1.5. All the rest will be either that or 3 billion. But these two are still pretty low, so I want to get that up. Music. That's funny, bro. I was at max yesterday, but I'm down to 700 now out of 999. Whoa, 999 energy, 999 items. Bam. Okay, we can finally finish that. Oh, and we get a multi-craft. Okay, okay. We take that. Another one? Yo, that would actually been amazing. If I can get a couple multi-crafts here, that'll save us so much time. 926. Don't care. Come on. Okay, I need 2 more. 2 more. Yeah, we can look at shops, that's for sure. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. So if you want me to look at your shop, all you need to do is put in chat your in-game name and number. So RobMods47536. Put your name, your number in there, and we can check out your shop. I may give opinion about things that you should change, or I don't know, insult you in some way. Hopefully it'll be helpful for you. Oh, actually, if we get a multi-craft on this one, we're done. And there's 15% chance of that happening. Okay, come on, come on. 1300 energy. That's all I need. Yeah, let's look at some shops, shall we? Okay, I need 100. That'll give it to me. Perfect. Okay, please, multi-craft, go. Dang it. Okay, what do I need? 87. Oh, it's so slow. So slow. Am I dropping today? Like, is everything smooth so far? Because I keep seeing... Anyway. Hopefully everything's good in terms of what you guys are seeing. Okay, here we go. We got some. Read 26. Oh, somebody's going for the donut. I'm in love. Yo, you have like the same setup that I did. That is so awesome, dude. I love it. That's so funny, man. This is like the same setup that I had. Oh, man. I'm honored, dude. I'm honored, Reed. Thank you, man. That's so funny. I would just move your counter forward one so you're not blocking the side of it, dude. But otherwise, this is awesome. I hope you go for the donut, man. You better send me a picture when you get the donut. So good. 4 levels and you'll have your next expo. And hopefully you get 4K gems by then. That'd be awesome. Get that double expand in there. That's when things really pick up. Nemo 47. Oh, that's $. Hold up. There we go. Oh, the royalty floor behind you. That's so awesome. I love it, man. Okay, so you've got some closed off. Looks like mostly tier 1s, a couple tier 6s back there. So this is like your fodder / keep customers coming in and then having your higher tier stuff out here. That's cool, man. I like that a lot. That's a cool setup. And then you can just remove a wall when you need to. Nice, man. I like that a lot, actually. Closed concept, they'll go through really quick. Very cool, man. That looks so good. Limited bins, too. Very nice. Glecken. Man, I can't believe we only got 1 blueprint. That makes me so sad. Whoa, this is so interesting. Just like 1 aisle. That's really cool, actually. Whoa, you got all your opulent stuff on the outside here. Okay. Baller. 1 of each bin out here. I don't know what you have in your basement, but that's awesome, man. That looks so good. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've seen a shop quite like this before. Just like super clean and just 2 aisles. I mean, basically it's the same as mine, just mine comes across, but that's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Sasquatch, yes. Sasquatch. 38805. There we go. Oh, we got the backwards T. Your front yard is amazing. That's hilarious. I love it. Few bins, lots of storage. Same thing here. I would just move these plants out one to give you space for customers. Otherwise, this looks so cool. Love the rug. It's so feng shui in here. That's sweet. And you're selling tier 6s and 7s, it looks like. So that's perfect. Good for your energy. Awesome, man. So good. That's so cool. Okay. I like this shop. Okay, I'm going to give some recommendations. Obviously, you don't have to. It's totally up to you. But what I would do is put away a lot of your bins because you have 4 of each, and that's way too many. You're never going to need that many. Like for the most part, it's only because I'm mastering tier 11s, but for the most part, I'm never going to have as many bins out as I do now. And I would go down in bins, if anything. So for you, I would do the same. I would only have like, at this point, 2 of each tier 1 bin and 1 of each tier 2, and
Make
then you'll
sure
have
you
more
like the
energy.
video and subscribe and comment. It helps me with the algorithm.
Thanks, Francisco. Appreciate it, man. And then for your counter, because the sides of it's blocked off, this prevents like 4 customers from standing here, so you'll have a lot less customers at your counter. So if you move these like out here or like somewhere not right beside, it'll help you a lot to have more customers being able to like be at your counter at once. So it should help you with sales and stuff like that, and having more energy will help you sell through things much quicker as well. Obviously, just my recommendations. You don't have to do anything, but nice, Reed. You got 6,700, so you'll be able to sprint ahead as soon as you hit 60. That's awesome. Weetza. Yo, I like your numbers, bro. You should come join our guild. I like it. Nimish, welcome to the Discord, man. Welcome, welcome. Make yourself at home. Make sure to check out the tools and resource section. It will help you a ton. It has all the information you could ever need in game. Man, this is cool. This feels awesome with the different rooms and stuff. Access to everything. The blue walls in between. Sitting room. I like this a lot, actually. That's so cool. The triple unicorn as well. I love this a lot, actually. That's so cool. Yeah, it feels really nice. I kind of want my shop to look more like that instead of just like so boring like mine does. Zinco. Oh, the purple. It feels like a palace in here. He's got all 9 trophies. That's awesome. Wow, so you have like super close concept. That's so interesting. So what are you selling then? Because you have some tier 6s, lots of tier 1s, tier 4 hats. Wow. Huh. So do you open this and allow them to walk around, or just suggest things like, huh, that's so interesting. I love the feel of that shop though. It's so cool. Des Drain. Oops. Destrian, there we go. 3.8 billion. You have the same wallpaper. That's so funny. I don't know if I've seen that one before, but I really like it. There's a lot going on. I love the tacos. That's cool. Look at this. You're just like shoving them in there. Same thing. I think a little too many bins, but hey, that's just my opinion. Nice, man. That's awesome. J-Rabber. Not the first time we've seen your shop. 22. Okay, how are you not in our guild, bro? Come on. Yo, each of your pets have their own carpet? That's awesome. That's really cool, actually. I like that. That's so sweet. Oh, and you've got your Royal Reinhold. That's so funny. Good for you, man. I don't even have that yet. Your carriage is out. So cool. That's awesome. I've never seen people put like a carpet for each of their pets. Your pets are like royalty, man. Big Friendly Giant. Number 88. Oh, 6.7. You should join our guild too. Let's go. Okay, 8 trophies. This is cool, actually. Like, it feels like a shop. Like, this legitimately feels like a shop. Like, everything's spread out. It has its own space. There's space to walk around. It doesn't feel too crowded, other than this back corner a little bit. But that's... Oh, it actually... This is feeling like a shop should feel, you know? That's pretty cool. Bruh, bruh. Let's check it out. Whoa. That is interesting. He's got a bear rug on his entrance. What? I've never seen someone expand like this before. Just straight and then open. That's cool. Wow, and there's just like plants in here. That is dope. I love that. That's actually so cool. There we go. Arcanist. Okay. Wow, you closed all of it off? So I'm assuming that what you're doing is just wanting people to come in and sell them stuff. Interesting. Okay, I'm not going to give you too much opinion, just because I would change up a lot of things, but that's pretty cool that you just, like, close it off. They can get energy from your pet and then just sell you stuff. Okay. I'm down with it. Schmoker. You beauty. This guy streams a lot, by the way. German player. He's awesome. Super nice dude. All 9 trophies. Oh, I love the forest, like the night theme. That's pretty cool, man. I don't know how gingerbread men and night theme go together, but either way, it's pretty cool. It just feels so mysterious in here, and it's easy on the eyes too. I like that a lot. That's pretty cool. I don't have that wallpaper, but if I find it, I'm taking it. Yeah, I'm literally looking at your shop so that I can recruit you, okay? My guild's not pulling through, okay? 107 billion. Slow down, Ruby. Slow down, bro. The circus tent outside. What is this? He's just camping. This is where he sleeps, you guys, just so you know. Before he goes into work for the day. Everything is red. This is chaos. But not really. It's very organized. It's not chaotic at all. Man, I love this room, actually. That's so sweet. That's really cool, actually. Has such a good feel. Like the fire pit and the desk and... Yeah, that's sweet. Looks good. Yeah, someone suggested a few shops. Raz, I think this may be the last one, I think. Arkansas nerds. Yes, let's go. Wow. I've never seen someone with this many flooring choices before. It is exciting. And like one tile at a time too. That's so funny. I kind of like it though. I kind of dig it. It's so interesting though. There's just so much happening. It's so funny. That's awesome. I wonder what the flooring in your house looks like. That's my question. Okay, so we've only got 7 minutes until our next run of Lost City finishes. This is our last one of these that we have to do. Unbookmark that. How much energy do we need? 1900. That'll work. Oh, and this one multi-crafts, of course. So rude. Okay. Yeah, 6 tier 6. We can handle that. There was 4. Yeah, see the surcharge one, just like in a moment it's done, and then all the other ones just seem to take forever. So painful. All right, while waiting for customers, let's see what else we got here. I think we'll finish though. I mean, we've only got 31 to go. Hopefully we'll finish anyway. The cow with the sunglasses. It is classy, isn't it? I thought I had, like, something on all of them. I guess not for my dog, hey? None of these just, like, say, bam, this is perfection. You know what I mean? Actually, that monocle is pretty cool. Now, this hat really fits my frog. Let's get real. All right, 2 more tier 6s to surcharge. Take that. Beautiful. I've never focused on bounties before. I don't really like it. It's too crazy. Like, I'm trying to do too many things at the same time. I like to just chill and enjoy, but... Okay, these enchantments are always quick. 4 armadillo. Hopefully it's not steel. I didn't even check. That may have been dumb. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you suck. 2, 3. I think there's multi-craft on these, so we'll see. Are you serious right now? Can I just get some small talks, please? Please, sir. I do have multi-craft. All right. Beautiful. Yeah, the enchantments ones seem to be so easy. Like, that's awesome. 7 tier 10s is just painful, but I can definitely do 4 enchantments all day. Wand. 7 tier 8 wands. Daggers I can't do. I don't want to craft 6 tier 8s. It's just so much. Why no cat? Because cats suck. I mean, maybe I shouldn't say that because everyone will riot on me, but you know the truth. Oh, that totally looked like a key. I thought we got another key. Okay, what do we need? 6,500? Katie. I'm more of a dog guy. Cats don't actually suck. I do love all animals, I'll be honest. uh, unicorn and frog. Yeah, I used to actually have a unicorn, like, for... I think it was like my daughter or something. I was like, oh yeah, I should probably have one. And I got all of them, I think. Yeah, I unlocked all of them. So I had like a sparkly unicorn, but I don't know. I stuck with dog, and maybe I should switch up this cow for a unicorn. But the frog is just so cool too, you know? Like, let's go unicorn. We'll go like as sparkly as I can. Although this black one's way cooler. I'm sorry if I broke your hearts, okay? Yeah, the black unicorn's cool. I actually like lost my voice yesterday by the end of stream. I don't know why. I was just talking more than usual or what, but... Okay, what did I need? One more? No, I finished that one. What am I doing? Okay, whatever. Oh, 26 more tier 11s, and I am finished with tier 11s. Beautiful. My brother is actually a cat guy. Like, he loves cats. I don't know why. Maybe you would get along with him better. I don't know. Man, we now have no gems. How do I get gems? We got to figure this out, people. We've got to figure it out. Hmm. I feel like there's so much potential for these to go well, but I don't know. Like, if I bought this and put it up for 3 gems for each one, would they sell? I don't know. Like, I know I wouldn't get undercut, but I feel like it could just be like super slow. No, I haven't been surcharging like anything lately, to be honest. I've just been focusing on crafting as many items as possible. Like, I've just been selling everything normally and just being lazy because I have 700 items. It takes me forever to sell through stuff, and I don't have a ton of energy right now because I'm having so many bins out to finish tier 11s. But like, as soon as I finish my last tier 11, then I'm going to switch it up. I'll probably put 12 bins away. I'll be around 4,500 energy. That's probably what I'll sit around for a while if I'm crafting. If not, I'll go up to max energy and then make money that way. So I don't really know. Like, I haven't fully decided what I'm going to do. Basically, what I'm thinking is that once I've finished mastering all the tier 11s, I'm going to sit down and write through, like, write out all of my goals in game, like the things that I want to accomplish. Come on. Yeah, write out the things I want to accomplish, figure out what order I want to do that in, and then like just focus on one goal at a time. Okay, I want to get collection log to 8,000. Then I want to get how many gems, and I want to open up Lost City of Gold chests until I get all the blueprints. Then I want to master all those blueprints. Then I want to blah blah blah, right? Like there's lots of things that I want to do. It's just mastering tier 11 has been my focus for 16 days, but once it's done, then I should have a much clearer focus of like, okay, I want to do this, I want to do this. Oh, 26 items. It's a beautiful thing. Especially when you have Polonia. It's like, man, you get so many items. It would be like multiple hours every day. 165 is not bad. It'd be so many hours every day to try to surcharge every single item. Like, I think it would just get exhausting. Like, I just don't have interest in that, to be honest. Two chests. That's 20 gems. That's nice. How many hours do we have left? Just under 4 hours till event finish. And we still have 6K to go. Man, I'm going to keep pushing, but I don't know if we're going to hit it or not. Sure hope so. Okay, let's do our Polonia team first. As usual, Trickster, 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 and Polonia. Floor 12. That'll be 26 tier 10s. Sia will throw in here. Loot Bugle. One, two, three, 4, and 5. Perfect. We've got that down pretty well now. Like, I know exactly what all the quests are doing. I think eventually, too, something that I'd want to do on this account is reroll all of my spell blades into, like, dancers or something. Because, like, how many spell blades do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I still have 13 spell blades. So having like 13 well-equipped, solid skilled dancers would do so much more than these like totally average spell blades that I just haven't touched for how long? You know what I mean? But it's just so much effort and time. Yeah, we seeded our tricksters. Yeah, we spent all of our seeds. We did, we did. Thankfully, we remembered. Or chat reminded me anyway. Yes. I wouldn't actually mind writing out those goals sooner than later so that at least I know clearly, because I'll have this item done today for sure. There's only like what, 26 more to go, so that'll be done today for sure. For sure. Oh, there's another surcharge. Beautiful. 5 more tier 6. Okay, market. I think I have like a ton of low tier stuff. Let's go to quantity. There we go. Yeah, these have been selling like below base value or like close to it. They were like 33,000 earlier today. I'm like, what? How? So cheap. It's crazy. Probably because like everyone's crafting them and like the only reason people are buying them is for fodder, so it's not like they're gonna get super expensive. You know what I mean? Okay, how many more tier 6s? One more. Wonderful. Yeah, that's true. Everything does always get cheaper when everyone gets drops. That's very true. Okay, 7 shields. How much wood do I have? Not bad. Tier 8 shields. No, I don't want to use jewels. It's so annoying when you're a high level because it's only asking you to craft like tier 8 and above. There we go. 6 hippo. Hippo uses wood, right? I think so. I'm gonna say yes. Not that I know for sure. I think hippo's wood though. No, horse is wood. What's hippo? Oh, hippo's wood as well. Okay, beautiful. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, enchant ones are so much faster than item ones. It's actually amazing. Sorry, guys, I might sneeze here. Oh, my apologies for your ears. How to make money at level 50? Honestly, dude, right now it's all about tier 6s. That's it. Period. So if you craft a green tier 6, check this out. Superior tier 6. Boom. We're going to go to gold price. These will all sell for max gold at some point. Like, look at this. They're all going to sell for max gold, okay? Look at this. So if you craft anything, that's 290k profit. That's 320k profit. That's 365k. This is 375k. So all these are going to sell for like way more. Now let's go to blues. 0 gold offers. So you can either sell these for 10 gems each, which was going to be 8 gems after tax, which you can then transfer into 4 million gold. 4 million gold for a blue. And epic's going to be about the same. 10 gems, maybe a little bit more than that. It looks like 12 gems. So it's like 5 million gold. All you need to do until you hit level 60, I honestly, like now that I look at the market, you guys, for real, I don't think I would move past. That's funny. I don't think I would move past tier 6 until I hit level 60. Just because of how stupid expensive stuff is. You can just farm gems, farm gold, make crazy amounts of money. People are going to pay it regardless because everyone needs rare tier 6s. You can get your 9,000 gems by the time you hit level 60 pretty easy if all you do is craft tier 6s as much as possible, sell them for gems, save your gems. When you hit level 60, double expand. It's actually so much easier to get through mid game just because of how crazy expensive they are. That's my opinion, but that's going to be your money. That's the ticket. I do have a level 40 account that I could show you, but that's pretty much what you're going to want to do. Master everything up until tier 6, master all of tier 6, and then only craft tier 6s. And then when you hit level 60, you can double expand and then go into later game stuff. But that's honestly what I would do, dude. For real. And that's the other thing too. Like it just depends on like what you can do with gems, but like let's say you'd buy with those gems like a tier 9, often these will be like for 12 gems or whatever. Buy for 12 gems, they'll sell for 7 million gold. So you can get more than 500,000 as soon as you can get to tier 9 in market. You can transfer every gem to like 800k. 700k, 600k. And it's like so easy. It's crazy. And often a lot of like tier 6s, tier 7s, if they're pre-crafts or like certain items that very few people are crafting, you can sell the actual item itself for a lot more than base value as well. So obviously you're not getting XP in shop if you're only selling in market, so you got to balance that so you're still leveling up. But you can then just go to market, buy cheap items and sell that in your shop instead if you want. Like it's just a switch back and forth, right? Yeah, that's true, Cammy, too. But like people level 50 aren't going to have access to tier 11 in market. I'm trying to just speak to their level. What's up, Franti? Good to see you. Yeah, tier 11 is the ticket right now, especially for lower tier players, or not tier, sorry, like lower level players, starting players. It's ridiculous. All right, we need 124 here. One more hippo and then we can move on. All right, Nimish, good night, bro. He said good night quite a while ago. But you don't have access to market until certain levels, right? Or you can go through the hero screen. I see what you're saying. So you can go through the hero screen and then buy the tier 11. Okay. But in order to have tier 11 on your hero, you need to have them at like what, level 32 or something like that. It's like pretty high. So you'd still need to be pretty like into mid game pretty heavy to make that happen, but I know what you're saying. I actually can't wait to have max energy and actually start like surcharging everything again, because just selling everything normal, as much as it's convenient and I don't really have to think, it doesn't seem as enjoyable as just like surcharging everything and making a stupid amount of money. You know what I mean? Not looking good to finish, huh? Where are we at? 54.2. We need 5.8k in 3.5 hours. Yikes. I hope we finish, man. I'd be so sad if we didn't even get this blueprint. Like, for real, I'd be so sad. Because we have 3 people in our guild with 0. Man, I can't wait to have an active guild again. Like, this is painful, man. Painful. If I switch guilds, could I double claim? You wish, bro. No, you couldn't claim anything because you have to start from 0 again. Like, all of your rewards disappear and you have to redo the event, essentially. How painful is that? All right, there's our 6 hippos. Good stuff. Wouldn't that be awesome, though, if you could switch guilds and claim, like, everything all over again? Be so awesome. Oh. Tier 7 wand. No, that uses jewels. Shield uses jewels. Dagger uses steel. Bow is tier 11s. No, thank you. Although I could probably make them, but... Gross. Magician hat. 7 shaman hats. How am I feeling about that? Oh, we could do it. We could do it. That's like our only option right now. I want to get bounties done so bad. We're just going to do it. I mean, 7 for 1 trophy. That's painful, but... What, this crafts it automatically for you? I can't just buy a bunch of these? That's painful. Okay. I thought you could just go to market to buy a ton of them, but apparently I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, by the way, guys, if anyone's listening and is looking for a new guild and has at least like 5 billion invest or somewhere around that anyway, obviously higher is better. Make sure to DM me in Discord and we can chat, because I am looking to replace a few players here, so let me know. It's quite frustrating having multiple people inactive and then you don't get rewards and whatever, so if you're looking, so am I. Hit me up. Call me. Not really, don't just call my Discord, but you know what I'm saying. Alright, how long till these are done? It's like actually so tempting to just buy gems with money. Oh, wouldn't that be so convenient? Be so lovely. How did I get so many tier 11 red, blue, green resources? So basically, when I first started playing 2 weeks ago, because I hadn't done gem guides for a while and whatever, these were going so fast, and I transferred like thousands of gems, couple billion gold into gems, and then I was literally just buying. Oh, what? Hold on. Oh, I saw this up for gold. Um, yeah, I was just buying all of my sigils with gems, and I was like, yeah, who cares? I just want to get this thing done. And then I was buying like tier 6 flawless and transferring into sigils for like 9 gems each, 10 gems each for the item, and then transferring, so I'd be getting 2. Or I've been like mass making tier 6s and then just making my own sigils. Like that's pretty much been it. I've been doing that a ton. And so in 2 weeks I was able to master, oh, that's nice. I was able to master all tier 11 in 16 days just by like mass producing, mass transferring gold to gems and just going like really fast. So it's actually been interesting because I've had extra gems, I've had extra gold, I've got my collection log up to like 5,700 and just been going as hard as possible with tier 11s, never running out of sigils and still being able to make money. So it's actually possible. It's just fairly demanding, but anyway. Oh, that's annoying. It's only 8.3 mil. I'll save it. Yeah, claim move get 2k. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm the guild master of this guild, yeah. Like we started this guild not till like January this year though, so it's still like fairly new. Like not crazy new. We have lots of boosts and stuff like that, but fairly new. I don't know if I have multicraft on these or not. I'm actually not sure. Either way. How is it possible people list items for over 10k gold in market? If you don't have the gold increase on an item, so like this item, like they're all going to have this 1.25 times value increase. So if you don't have that done, you're seeing a different number than other people are seeing. So if something's, let's say, worth 10k and someone's listing it for 125k, you're like, okay, that's 12 and a half times, not 10 times. Doesn't make sense. But probably the only way that that's going to happen is if somebody has gold increase and you don't, so you're visually seeing it different than they are. That I think that's the only way that that's actually going to happen, from what I know. Big Friendly Gamer, welcome to the Discord, man. Make yourself at home. Thanks for joining. Welcome to the mod squad. Make sure you check out the resources and tools section. It will give you all the information you could possibly need in game and hopefully help you out a lot to know all of the values for things and upgrades and, you know, all that fun stuff. So make it happen. Thotho. I don't know, whatever. Welcome to the Discord as well. How do you make money quickly at low levels? Probably pre-craft items. Just look at my video on pre-craft items. So basically a lot of endgame items are going to have pre-craft. So let's say this is a pre-craft, for example. I need this item in order to make its pimp. Welcome to the Discord. I need items to make high tier items. So let's look at some more examples. So no good ones. Hold on. All right. So this tier 8 has a tier 6 pre-craft item. I don't think any daggers do. This tier 7 has like a tier 3, tier 4 pre-craft item. This has pre-craft item, pre-craft item, pre-craft item. So like, let's say these, for example, if we go to market, generally speaking, depending on events and, you know, everything that's going on, generally pre-craft items are going to be pretty expensive and are going to sell pretty well. So like these blood vines, for example, their base value is only like 30,000, but on average they sell between 90 and 150k in market. So you can just spam craft these and make like a ton of gold. My guild right now is called Rob's Tots. From Scott's Tots. Guys, does this mic sound any better, or is it pretty much the same as my old one? Because it is the same mic, it's just my old one was like crapping out and connection was bad and we were just having a bunch of issues with it. So I'm just curious to know if this new mic sounds any different or if it just sounds the same, but we're not having audio cutouts whenever I move. Honestly, man, I wouldn't even worry about like making gold early game though. Like I would just try to progress as quickly as possible and just master every item as you go. Don't stick with one item for very long. And then just try to get up to like that tier 6 mark as quickly as possible, because that's where things really start. So just master tiers as you go to give your upgrades time, and then once you hit tier 6, stick with tier 6 until you hit level 60. Honestly, that's my opinion, because you're going to make so much more gold that way. I mean, you could go up to tier 7 to like master that and continue on, but definitely don't get to tier 8 until you hit level 60. I'm honestly, guys, I'm debating buying tier 6 or tier 8s with gold for 7 mil, mass producing sigils, and listing them for like stacks of them for 50 gems. Or 9 gems, I should say. Like that's where I'm settling right now, but I'm gonna try it and see if it feels efficient or just like way too clunky and slow and just isn't gonna function well. Like I don't know, but I'm gonna try it, I think, once I finish mastering tier 11s and just see if I like it or not. And I might actually go to max energy and then just fuse sigils and sell stuff and see how that feels, and then just focus on the collection log with the golden gems that I'm making, opening chests, and I'll go from there. That's what I'm leaning towards. I'm just speaking out loud, but I think that's what I'm gonna try, and I'll let you guys know how it goes, how it feels, if I think it's good or not, and kind of go from there, I think. Yeah, man, Bloodvines can get nuts. It's usually right around server reset, though, or during certain events. So, like, during King's Caprice, when they're asking for whatever you need for that pre-craft, like the item that needs that pre-craft, they'll go up to, like, completely sold out of all gold offers, for sure. And then often at server reset, because heroes will come in and request those types of items in exchange for coins, then they'll also get cheap around then as well. All right, we need 2 more hats here. This is taking forever. I guess that's taking forever too. Thanks, Christian. Appreciate that, man. You have a good one as well. Thank you, man. What's up, Clovis? Good to see you, man. So, okay, so Waza, normally when you were listing at 9 gems, are you saying that normally they would be selling faster than 24 hours? Because if so, that's not bad at all. For 9 gems for 24 hours. I was thinking it was going to take like multiple days, but that's not bad. Yeah, sure, Clovis, for sure. Yeah, Chunli, that's what I'm thinking too, bro. And I totally agree with you. Like having these fusion speed increases change so much. 9K for sigil. Well, legendary fusion's not going to change, but like 7K or 12K. Like I think what I'm going to do is finish tier 11s, rush to 7K fusion speed, and then just focus sigils from there. I think, because that'll give me like another 5%. Because how long does a sigil take me right now? Like if I were to make one, it's like what? I'm guessing 20. No, like 35 minutes. 28 minutes. Okay, I was gonna say 28, but it seemed too short in my head. So that's not bad. 6:45. That'll go. Beautiful. All right, we need one more hat. It's taking forever. Yeah, I'm gonna get to 7K for sure, because even like 5% less, it's maybe 25 minutes. I can do 12, so 24. But if I did 24 every... So that means that in under an hour, I could make a full stack. So it means I can make like a full market in 8 hours, right? Full stack in an hour. 8 hours to fill market with 50. But that's going to take so much gold. That's interesting. So it would take me 8 hours, and if it's 24 hours, then that means that 16 hours I would still want to be crafting or... But I guess if that's the case, I could basically craft sigils until my market is full, and then after that, then I switch and I do like my shards. Where am I going here? Like I would make my, okay, I know it's bookmarked. There we go. So I would make my ascension shards. I would make my opulent jewels. Like I would do this stuff with my slots in the meantime, if that makes sense. Because then I'm still like making money, making gems, doing collection book, having max energy so that I can make money while I'm able to play, having my Polonia teams and everything and all my heroes running constantly. Like I think that'll work out really well. I think so. I like that actually. That's not bad. Not bad, not bad. And because King's Caprice is coming up, sigils might be selling faster for the next week, which means that me messing around with this might actually be better because then things are going to be selling quickly and I can get through some goals quicker as well. And then as I'm like saving gems, yeah, then as I'm saving gems, then I can be opening chests and trying to get my last Lost City blueprints and stuff like that. How we sitting? 55, 5K, 3.5 hours. Man, this is going to be stinking close. I do not like it. When is it time to invest for a new player around tier 6? I mean, you should be investing regardless all the way along. Just make sure that you invest evenly. And even if it's like, okay, I just want to get like 1 million in every building. I want to get 5 million in every building. Like, start with low increments. It's not a big deal. And then just kind of work your way up to the point that you're able to contribute larger amounts to your guild, right? Like, I think that's probably your best bet. Work on my heroes, you think so? I think that's pretty down the road, man. Because, like, most of my heroes I'm pretty happy with. There's 13 Spellblades that I want to replace. And all the rest I'm happy with. So I guess, I mean, that is over half of my heroes. But, I mean, I don't have the gems to, like, reroll skills and stuff like that. And I feel like, I mean, long term it makes sense, but short term it doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Because, like, short term, I'm going to be having less heroes. I'm going to be focused on leveling them and, like, rerolling skills and all that stuff. That I'm actually going to be making a whole lot less profit in the short term because all my heroes are level 1, you know? So I feel like either slowly doing them over time or waiting till I have more goals completed before I start rerolling them because I will be making a lot less profit while leveling them up and all that stuff. I think I'm going to wait for a little while before I do that. I would love to give the Spellblades to you. Yeah, I'll make them step by step. It's just, it's a pretty big undertaking, and I have quite a few other things that I would rather be focusing on right now. Also, net worth has seemed so slow. Like, I've made, what, 10 billion in 2 weeks? I mean, it's not bad, but, like, still seems a little slow. We can work on that in the future, though. Okay, how many? I need 51 herb. I mean, leather. Quite annoying, eh? Well, I think I'm going to be done streaming in 21 minutes. Just got some other stuff on the go today, but just wanted to open those last chests and stream for a little bit. So I won't be going like super long today like I did. Old Crash, welcome to the Discord. But we'll finish off these last quests, see how close we are, and fingers crossed we can finish this in the next 3 hours. So we'll see how she goes. I don't know entirely, but yeah, buff the. That's what I'm talking about. Buff Spellblades. That's what we need. Reed, that's so sad, bro. I know when you just keep rolling bad skills, it's so frustrating. And the game has such a stupid way of re-rolling skills too, because you can literally like re-roll a skill like you clearly don't want that skill, and then you roll into a different one, and then if you re-roll again, you can go right back to the first skill, like right after. It's so stupid. Like it should allow you to cancel that skill once you've already re-rolled it because you don't want it, or give you like 3 skills total, your original one and 2 other ones, and you choose which one you want or something. Like it's such a dumb system that there's no wiggle room. You just re-roll and you could get the same skill like 6 times, and there's nothing you can do about it. Like it's just. I feel like it's so silly. They could have done it so much better, so much cleaner. You could actually get heroes that you want. And like it would just be such a more enjoyable player experience instead of, okay, if you spend 10,000 gems on this one here, you might get the skills that you want eventually. I don't know. It should just be done so much better, in my opinion. There's so many more options that you could do. Like, I think now it's too late to go back, and switch it. Like, it's been this way for how long? But I feel like they could have made it so much nicer. Or even like if you could choose to keep your current skill or go to the new skill. You know what I mean? Like that would make so much more sense, but whatever. We get what we get. You can't be upset. That's what my kids say anyway. Or what their babysit or their homeschool or babysitter girl says to them, so. You hear Light there a little bit. Yeah, man. He was so vocal about all that stuff though. Got him in trouble. How do I stay motivated to play? I think it's just because I have specific goals in mind that I want to finish. That's the only thing that really keeps me going. Like I'm thinking, okay, this is my last tier 11. Then I have all the tier 11s mastered. It took me 2.5 weeks. It feels so good. I'm done that. Now I really want to get my collection log here. Now I really want to get all these blueprints from this type of chest. Then I want to master all those. Then I want to do this. Then I want to reroll these skills. And like, there's just like specific goals in mind that I really want to do and figure out. And like, especially when it comes to things like figuring out market and learning things and like, I don't know, keeping up with current trends or what the market's doing and being able to share that with people. Like, I don't know, that's enjoyable to me. It's exciting because there's always more stuff to learn and more things to figure out. And there's always like a new challenge. And I think if we're playing this game and I finished every goal, there was nothing else to do, nothing to push for. Ooh. Yeah, we take that all day. Then I think it would get pretty boring pretty quick, but for now, I'm enjoying it. And I just have goals in front of me that I really want to do. And we go from there. I know discounting these it's not good, you guys, but I'm just doing it for the bounties. Clear your inventory, yeah, for real. Level 99. Heck no, man. It's ridiculous the amount of XP that you would need or how much time you'd need to put in to get to that level. No, thank you. Dude, could you imagine actually getting there? That'd be so insane. Like what is the highest person at now? Like 80 91 now. Dang. What is this little symbol? 91, hey? Oh, that's your guild level. 111, but it doesn't fit, so it goes to the bottom. That's funny. Level 91, hey? Level 90. So people are in the 90s now. That's pretty crazy. Well, 2 people are. It's crazy, though. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to surcharge that. Hmm. Tier 8 discount. Tier 8 discount. Oops. I mean, it's worth it if you get 4.4 million. Because I'm discounting like 300K at a time. It's not a big deal. When you got bigger numbers involved, it doesn't actually change a whole lot, weirdly enough. Do you think tier 12s or more shop expands will ever be a thing? I've talked about this quite a bit, like my theory on what needs to happen in game. I don't think more shop expands needs to happen. I think more energy per rack needs to happen. I think upgrades need to be extended or the mid ones be faster or easier. I think mid-tier items need to be easier to master, like have a lot less so people can get through mid-game faster. Because I think by the time you hit tier 12, max energy should not be 8,000. It should be like 12,000 or more. Like, I think that's the only way that it's actually viable. And new players need to be able to get to endgame faster instead of a year down the road till they can craft the highest tier. Like, it's just not... It doesn't make any sense for the type of game that we're playing to be that difficult to get to endgame. It really doesn't. But, I mean, I'm not the game designer, so... Lots of things I think need to change, though, for longevity, for new players and for older players to actually say, okay, I'm ever going to surcharge a tier 12, you know?
Make sure you like the video and subscribe and comment. It helps me with the algorithm.
Let's go. Thanks so much for the sub, Shanks. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Man, we got quite a few subs today. What are we at? 42.50. Let's go. Thank you, y'all. That's amazing. 42.50. That's a little milestone in and of itself. Sweet. Thanks, y'all. That's amazing. Very cool. 1601. Oh, come on. There we go. Perfect. What do we need here? 1660. Let's go. Tier 12 will require 2 sigils for crafting, bro. Could you imagine? Oh, I don't even want to think about that, bro. I think I'll do like a longer talk on all this kind of stuff and where I think the game is going and what needs to happen at a later date. Like when I start doing gem guides again and really get into like, okay, here's where the game's at, here's what I'm thinking, here's what needs to change, here's what I think is working, here's what's not. Like I really do want to get back into like the nitty gritty of what's working and what's not, what I think the future of the game is and all that stuff. For sure, I don't think right now is the venue to do that because there's too much stuff to talk about, but it's definitely something that I want to get into in the future. So don't worry, I will definitely talk through all those things. Good question though, Nicholas. I appreciate that, man. Very good question. Only 13 to go. That's awesome. Craft enchant 5 blaze. What is blaze? It's stone, isn't it? It's stone and it's red. Oh, it's stone and it's blue. We can do that. Let's go. And I have multi-craft. 4? I think we're only going to need 4, but that's awesome. 640. One more small talk. Yes. Discount. Beautiful. Come on, multi-craft. Do it. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Yo, that's beautiful. Haha, 5 blaze. We take that all day. Thank you, thank you. Like 5 tier 9s for 1 bounty? Never. That's ridiculous. No one's going to do that. No one is going to do that. Whatever, there's only 10 more. If we can't get 10 more in 3 hours, we have an issue. I'm done with bounties right now. Let's move on. Let's move on. Beautiful. Did I master tier 10 with the Iron Man? No, we just mastered up to tier 8, but like, oh, it was just getting really painful, man. Like, I couldn't get my heroes up to enough power to do any of the later quests efficiently, and like, dude, it just wasn't gonna happen. Honestly, like, it was just getting painful, so I left it, and I'm happy with where we ended it. Level 65, without ever having access to market. I'm proud of it, so yeah, it's all good, man. I'm gonna leave it there. Y'all? Hey, man, you pick up stuff. I still actually have a couple of sayings that I still use regularly without even thinking about it, from when I lived in New Zealand. Like, it's weird, and it's been 5 years since I was in New Zealand, 4 years since I was in New Zealand, and still regularly I'll use, different sayings that they would say that Canadians would never use, and people are like, okay, that's weird. But it's just normal, like, it's just the way that we speak. So, oh, I need to unbookmark this. Hold on. Is that going to work? Yeah. Like, I'll still say, are you keen? And, like, Canadians never say that, but it's just a normal thing that I picked up when I was over there. Lots of little things like that that are still in my vocabulary, which is kind of funny. Tier 11. Oh, could you imagine, dude, if you needed a tier 11 to then make a sigil to make a tier 12? That would be insane. Yeah, See, that's the thing. I could have kept playing Iron Man account. And I could have played it literally for like a year and got it to level 75 and like tried to master tier 11s and stuff. But like, let's be honest. That would have been so painful. Like, nobody's going to sit there and watch me craft tier 6s until I get a blue, so that I can then make like 2 sigils to craft 2 tier 11s on my Iron Man account, that then I have to do the quest to try to get the components to make tier 11s. Like, probably, you guys, no joke, it would take me like a year to get through tier 9, tier 10, and tier 11. And for you guys, that would have been such boring content. There's no flexibility there in terms of like just having fun and doing stuff and like making gem guides and stuff, that I swear it would have just been horrible content for the next year. Like, it would not even worth playing the account, because it would just have gotten super boring and no one wants to watch it. You know what I mean? Like, I just have no interest in doing that. So I'm very happy that we ended up doing things the way that we did them. To be honest, I'm glad that it's done. Oh, 69 shards. Nice. So we go here. One more ascend. I need, look at this, you guys. 1 star until I get 1%, and I don't have them yet. I need 21. 21 shards until that's done. I don't have them yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there one day. And one day, I mean today, hopefully. Oh. Guild application sent. Let's go, Jacob. Are you serious? Where am I? Friends, pending. Oh, you're big friendly? Oh man, you give me a write-up, dude. Let's go. I'll check in with you after, because you're probably not going to want to switch until the event ends anyways, so that you don't screw your current guild over. So yeah, we'll just wait. I'll message you after the stream here. Awesome, man. That's exciting. Oh, is there any way I could get like a ton of gems really quickly? That's never going to fill. I'm not even going to worry about it. Could I get gems quickly right now, so that I have one more chest open? 8, 8, 9. Oh, 8 gems each. I don't want to do it. I want to wait for 9. It's just such a waste. Such a waste. Unless we get a key right now. I think that's the only way. Squire swords, yeah. Oh, could you imagine if you could sell keys on market, though? Like, what do you think, honestly, a key would be worth in gems? Like, 50 gems a key? I bet you 50 gems a key, it would go down. Because then you could transfer the key into chests anyway, and it would be worth 10 gems. So I think 50 would be the going rate for golden keys. That's my guess, but obviously it could just go off and be like a stupid number, but I think 50 gems a key is about right. What do you guys think? If you could sell golden keys in market, what would they be worth? I'm going to say 50. Oh, that's awesome, Kay. I appreciate that. You know, it's so funny that you say that about that suggesting video, like suggesting other types of items and stuff, because you're like the third or fourth end game player who said to me, dude, I've never done this before. I don't even know, like, I didn't even know that that existed, or I never thought about it. And I've been doing it and it's awesome. Like, that's so crazy to me that there's that many end game people that are like, dude, thank you for making this. Cause like, I never even thought of that. Like, that's really cool to me, man. That's really cool. All right, my daughter is just waking up, and then my wife has something to do for a couple hours. So we got 4 minutes, and then we're gonna call it a day. Hopefully, we get one more key. Fingers crossed. If not, it is what it is, and hopefully, we still finish this event. So it probably wrecked the market. You think 100, Jack? You? Yeah, maybe. Because the opportunity to open the chest is worth more than just the chest that you could get out of it. Yeah, I'd say between 50 and 100. I think that's pretty safe bet. Other end game players want to recruit me. Yeah, probably. But it's been so fun, like making my own guild and just like hanging out with people. And even if they're, more beginning or end or like not super end game players, it's still been like super fun to just like chat with people and make something from the ground up and recruit people. And it's just been cool because it's like hanging out with people that normally I wouldn't get to hang out with because I'd be in like a super end game guild that has a limited player base, and I would just never have the opportunity to interact with people who aren't as far along as me. So it's actually like really cool that I get to do that. I'm thankful for it for sure. Oh yeah, bleak key would be worth more than golden for sure. Cuz like think about that, like a gem open for bleak is what, 450 or 500 gems? Hold on. 500 gems, yeah. So oh yeah, so sunken's 450. So yeah, I would say bleak would be double the amount because it's double the gems to open from golden. So it'd probably be like 200 gems for a bleak key, I bet you. Maybe not quite that much because that's a lot, but like definitely over 100 for sure. Yeah, recruiting sucks, that's for sure. Especially when you have like inactive people and it's just hard to find people and whatever. Like, yeah, I think the recruiting side is the worst side of being GM, but just getting to hang out with people and build a guild together is really fun. I enjoy it a lot. Oh, we got 5 more. 5 more to go. And we're done. That's awesome. The render's killing it. Good stuff. Why open a bleak if you're level 56? Because you can get shards, you can get blueprint scrolls, you can get like so many good things, or even like a tier 11 that you can then, put in market and sell for a lot of gems, or, there's so many good opportunities that you can have from opening high level chests, even if you're a lower level. I think it's well worth it. So good. Yes. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Chest opening with gems is 10 times more likely to get good drops, so that's true. Yes, golden chest dropping opulence would actually be amazing. Like, opulence are in such limited supply, and I guess they want it to be that way. They want it to be difficult to get them, but still, it's maybe it's a little more difficult than they intended. I don't really know. No, Phil exited from the game. Are you serious? He's been playing since the beginning. I have screenshots of him and I, both at below 1 billion net worth, below a billion net worth, and we're like competing. And this is when tier 7s were the highest. Him and I played like hardcore at the start, him versus me. That's so funny. And I still have the screenshots from it, actually. They're pretty cool. I was under a different name then, but it's still me. 155. Okay, we need what? 3,900 in 3 hours. We're getting closer. There's a key. Let's go. Oh, I hope we get lucky. That would make my day. It'll probably be a flop, but that's okay. We'll send one more team out as well. And I mean, we have time to send out 2 more. I don't mind the feathers. I mean, we're still getting good loot, and it's for the guild, so hopefully we can get there. It's for me as well, I mean, honestly, but you know what I'm saying. It's so nice to know that my mic isn't like cutting out audio. Like, you guys have no idea. It's been such a headache. It feels so good to not even have to worry about it anymore. All right, Polonia. 1, 2, 3. And Sia. Loot. 12, 11, 11, 10, 9. Beautiful. Good stuff. Let's open up this last chest, and I am done. Yeah, I had over 1,200 artifacts. I've transferred over a ton of them into opulence over the last day. But yeah, I've had a ton as well. Oh, I clicked through. That's okay. Shoot. That's a painful chest. That's pretty brutal. Yikes. Okay, all good. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. That was super fun. Hope you guys learned something at the very least, or at least enjoyed your time. That was fun hanging out. We didn't get great luck, but that's okay. Lost City is super close. We're at 56, so yeah, we're getting there. Thanks for everyone for joining Discord today. Welcome to all of you. Old Crash, It's Pimp, Thotho, Big Friendly, Nimish, Gator, Captain Morgan, Plutonium. Man, there's a lot of you guys. And thank you guys for hanging out in chat today. Much love from all of you. Thank you guys so much. I'll let you guys know if I'm able to stream next week. And yeah, man, have a great week, you guys. Thank you, thank you. Shanks, also welcome to Discord. So anyway, Clovis, Jacob, Jack Hugh, Kay, Cammy, Chun Li, Vickens, Reed, and all the rest of you guys. Thank you for hanging out. Bogan, have a good one, you guys. Thank you, thank you. Talk to you guys later in the week, hopefully. So see you guys later. Joel, later, guys. Ruby, thanks, guys.